Hello, whimsical star tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Cave Story with me, Blue Inculo. In the last episode, we did a few side quests. We pumped the water out of Curly Brace, although she got separated from us. Hopefully, we can find her again someday. And yeah, I gathered up, the awesome spur of power. I got the whimsical star, and just did a little bit of exploring. Now, before we get started, I also got the booster. Oh yeah, it's great. So, a couple things before we head to the egg corridor. Once you get this item, whether you get the 0.8 or the 2, practice dodging stuff with it specifically. Yes, it can get you around further, faster, and you can jump higher, blah blah blah. But try to use it in small bursts to dodge projectiles and enemies, because that's what you're going to need it for later on if you want to really do well. And also another important note, although this weapon is, I think, generally understood to be the best weapon in the game, don't forget about your other weapons. There are times when missiles are better, the fireball still has a good use, the bubbler, maybe not too much, and the sword, the blade. So don't just use this 100%. Still try out the other weapons when the situation warrants it, basically. Try not to just forget about them. I've done it myself, where it's just like, this is the best weapon, I'm never going to use anything else. And then I forget, oh yeah, I could like drop fireballs down that pit and kill everything, when, oh wait a second. Forget that. What happened to the egg corridor? This place is a mess. There was this huge explosion. When I came to, it all looked like this. What on earth happened? Explosions? Wait a second. What's this? Is this a dead sky dragon by its old egg? What's possibly going on? Well, I remember you guys, the strange little insects. Also, the bunnies like to hide behind the signs. I remember that. I took enough damage from those in the past. You know what? You guys are no match for this weapon. It's a pretty good gun. Yeah, I knew you were there, stupid bunny. Okay, now look at the roof. What's going on the roof? There's spikes. They're falling down on us. Yeah, gotta keep your eye open. This sky dragon's still alive. My little stars are doing some damage. It's alright. There's probably ways you could abuse it where you could hide, because it goes through walls, the whimsical star. So like I could stand here and kill stuff from behind the walls. There's probably some ways to abuse it, but I'm not going to worry about that kind of stuff. We've got good enough weapons as it is. Watch out for those spikes. Stalactites? Tights is on the roof, right? Mites is on the ground. It got me. Didn't have enough time. Okay, well, this passage is kind of blocked up, so we're going to have to hope we can get up to the top again. Well, there's more spikes than last time. Also, you notice it said Cthulhu's Abode. I believe that is the name of the species of the green things. They look like people wearing frog suits to me, but I think they're called Cthulhu, and I think they're actually the native inhabitants of the island. Oh, that was easy. So those things can't even survive a fully charged spur. Alright. I don't think you can knock the stalactites off. No, they're just going to fall down on you when you run by. Stupid. Now, don't get me wrong. This area is really tough. If you don't have the spur specifically, things do a ton of damage. Also, what's that going to do? Maybe I should not stand near the cloud. It's got a little timer. Yeah, it blows up. I think if you're near it, you're just one-shotted dead, basically. And I think it's also safe to assume that's what's caused, did I mention I picked up some missiles there while I was running around? Yay. I don't even use the missiles anymore. That's how important it is to me, picking up missiles. I think it's safe to say the reason this place is messed up is those strange cloud things. And where do they come from? Well, I don't know. I suppose we should ask the doctor. He knows that sorts of thing. Anyway, now we gotta go under and around, I think. Lots of stalactites trying to kill us. Lots of sky dragons. Oh, they're so much tougher. I remember going through this the first time. I didn't have the spur, of course. I think I got the machine gun my first time around. And those dragons are just vicious. They do a ton of damage. And, yeah. Guess we have to go through here. Egg observation room. Yeah, this is where all those computers were, but now there's a treasure chest. I think this is where we got our missile launcher, right? And we get more missiles. Isn't that convenient? You feel a chill. A chill goes down your spine, and a boss battle begins. Alright, what do we do with these things? We spur them to death. Seems to work. I seem to remember these guys being kind of difficult in my youth. No, I wasn't really young when the game came out, but, you know, the first time I played it, I think. So it's definitely through the open mouth, anyway. That seems to work. Actually, they're almost dead. Oh, there you go. You got fireballs. Got him. I ran out of boost. Oh, well, not too bad. The spur makes a lot of this game a lot easier than it used to be. I probably should have fought him with missiles just to show you what it's normally like. They're, I think they're kind of tough. They do a lot of damage, if I remember correctly. So, anyway, we win. I also think if you really are, if you really don't want to, as long as you don't pick up that missile upgrade for 30 missiles now, I think you can just walk over here and leave, actually. But what fun is that? Also, I think because that save point showed up at the very end, I don't think you would have gotten that. So if you wanted to save in the middle, you'd have to kill them. Ow! Well, that got me. Yeah, see, they do a lot of damage. I need some hearts. There you go. That's how we do things around here. There's some hearts. Oh, I wasted it. I should use some of the other weapons. I should take my own advice. But we're almost through, I think. Obviously. Obviously. Let's save it first, just in case. And also heal up. Healing up is more important, I'd say. Alright. So that was not bad. That was definitely not as bad as it could have been. I certainly remember this area being brutal if you don't have the spur. Or the 2.0 booster, actually. So this egg is no longer here. Words light up on the screen. Hatch successful! Who's there? Oh, look you, hiding in the corner. Oh, it's you. Glad to see you're alright. I'm the only one here. After you left for the sand zone, the rest of us hurried to secure a means of escape. That's when misery showed up. Sue got taken off with her. Oh no. And I haven't seen the professor. I gather the doctor was able to obtain the seeds. Oh no. I'm not blaming you. The doctor's victory was assured from the moment he got his hands on that crown. Yeah, we gotta learn more about that crown. It's only a matter of time before his army of wild mimigas is complete. After that, I fear not even you could stop him. Well, the rabid mimiga aren't too bad, to be honest, as far as I'm concerned. Especially now that we've got the spur. We've no choice but to flee. I figured we might be able to escape, if only we had a sky dragon. That's why I came here. And now my dragon has hatched. Well, I guess that's good. Would you like to escape with me? Big decision. I'm gonna say no, but I will show you what happened, seeing as I just saved it. Yes, there's no other way. We did what we could. This is pretty obvious, guys, what's gonna happen. I thought. The outer wall is kind of cool. Hey, look at him. He's a cute little sky dragon. Hey, buddy. Well, I mean, not terribly cute. Get on. So, with that, as easy as that, we, fly to freedom. Hold on tight. So long, Island, and doctors, and mimigas, and what about Curly Brace, and Sue, and all the mimigas that are going to go crazy and be killed? And so was your escape from the island successful. But before long, the Doctor began his attack on the Earth, using the floating island as a base. Also, Curly Brace dies, and Sue dies. Were the countries of Earth able to withstand the Doctor's assault? Probably not. Either way, it made no difference to you. Remember that all the robots the Earth sent were destroyed by the Mimigas. Together, deep in the heart of the mountains, far from the Doctor's reach, you and Kazuma quietly live out the rest of your days. Well, isn't that good? The end. And, not very happy music, is it? So, okay guys, that was a joke. We're not really going to do that. Don't worry. I just wanted to show it off. There's no way I would accept that ending. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Kazuma, get out here. I know you're back there. Hiding in the corner, skulking. What about your sister? What about the professor? What about everybody else on this island? You gonna condemn them to death? I don't put up with that. What about misery? What about Balrog, we don't even know if they're evil or not yet. All we know is that they have to do what the doctor says. They've actually said that already, and slight spoiler, but you know. No, the doctor's victory is not assured. I refute your claim. You know what? I could stop anything. If you want to run, though, you're free to escape. I don't care. But you know what? There's no way we're going this time. Look at these cool stars. The whimsical stars say, you're on your own, buddy. No. I see. You know, there's one other way one might return to the Mimigas to their natural state. You could destroy the island's core. Yeah, we tried that already. The doctors teleported. If you did that, however, the island would most likely crumble. Yeah, we know that too. A dangerous choice, no? No, I'm okay with that. We already tried it once. Well, either way, we don't even know where the core is. Actually, I do. It's by the doctor. He said teleport it to the lab. If you'd like to give it a try, I can wait. But remember, if the situation grows dire, I may have to leave without you. Whatever. Chicken. Anyway, we do need him to open this door, but... So, we do need to go this direction, but we're not flying with him. Now, let's see. If I remember all the ways you can get around here, there is a door down there that you can see. And I think it's just a matter of having the boost around that corner. I'm actually going to go quickly save it just so I don't have to go through that dialogue again. Just in case I accidentally fall to my death. The outer wall is kind of full of accidental death falls, if I remember correctly. Yes, more missiles is always nice. Don't get me wrong, super missiles are still great. I just like the spur a lot, so. And I did make a point at the beginning of the episode to explain that the other weapons still have their uses. You shouldn't forget about them. So you can go up. Let's see if we can make this. There we go. Not too bad. Probably a little bit harder with the mark. Ah! Trap! No! I forgot. There was a hole. And we were never seen from again. Yeah, figures. Just as I was saying, it's not too bad. It's probably a little bit harder with the 0.8, maybe. I don't know, but... Oh, that was good. That's classic cave story for you. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Okay, make sure to jump over that time. Thank you. Alright, now we can explore this door. It's a little house with little people. With large books and a large table. Now, where did that man run off to? You haven't seen my husband, have you? Who are you, mister? Hope I don't step on you guys by accident. Okay, I'm not going to spoil it, but have you guys seen a little man in the entire game? It may have been on one of the screens. Where was it? If you really paid close attention, you know, but might be hard to guess. Oh, come on! Okay, I'm not going back to that house right now. I don't think we've triggered anything by talking to them, but I've died twice now. That's good enough for now. Boosting. Gotta practice my boosting ability. So yeah, anyway, there's little people down there, a wife and a child, and supposedly there's a husband somewhere. But where, oh where? Well, find out later. So we're going to climb up the outer wall, see if we can sneak into the doctor's lab or something. That seems like a good idea, right? We do personally know where he is, so is there anything over here? The clock room! I thought there might have been a little something here. Open the treasure chest. If you get this, you're doing fine. If this is not here, you've messed up somewhere along the line. This item is a tribute to your determination. Glory to all zealous challengers. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing any time attacks myself, but I figured I'd show you where that is. If you've not saved Curly Brace or got the Booster 2.0, you won't be getting that there. So if you didn't see that, it's understandable. Yeah, there's a death cloud over there we need to kill. Laser makes it easier. Probably missiles will work pretty good too. Alright, working our way up. Carefully. The booster is invaluable. I guess one thing... Oh, a death sand croc in there. I forgot about that. There's little bits of sand out here with deadly sand crocodiles in them. Yeah. Oh, you again. Take that. I don't care about your wisps. And his blowing windiness. Kill a couple more. I kind of like it how the items all drift to the left in this one. I think it's quite a cool effect because we're on the outside of the island. The winds are quite high up here, so every time you kill something, it flies to the left. It's a pretty awesome effect. Bring it. I guess I missed him technically. There you go. So all the experience will fly to us. So if you're using a normal weapon, you can actually pick them up. It's kind of cool. Alright. Yeah. Up we go. Laser to the face. Oh, come on. There you go. Another one. Alright. If you want to go, let's go, bro. Yeah, you got a lot of little cotton ball wind puffs you throw at us. But we have lasers. Laser to the eye. There you go. Yeah, those things have a lot of hit points. Another enemy that probably, if you don't have the spur, is going to give you some challenge. But as long as you pick up that spur, you are good for this section. Alright, so what's going on here? Ooh-ah! It's a dog that can talk? Yeah! Don't kill me. I'm a human. I just got magically turned into a Mimiga. It doesn't really look like a Mimiga. I guess it's a Mimiga. I thought it was a dog first time I saw it. Huh? Yeah, I guess it's just a strange looking Mimiga. More like a dog than a bunny. What's this? You're not one of those killer robots. Well, you scared the pants off me jumping out like that. You wouldn't be that savior, would you? A savior? What are you talking about? I'm Ito, one of the humans who came to this island to do research. That witch Misery turned me into this. I managed to get away, but just look at me. And now I'm stuck here. You climbed up from the outside, didn't you? I'm an engineer of considerable talent, but I'm deathly afraid of heights. Oh, woe is me. I never should have come to this island in the first place. So the story is starting to come together at this point. You can tell that a team of human scientists came to the island to figure out what's going on. They sent robots a long time ago, but they were all destroyed by the Mimigas, and the Mimigas attacked the Earth, and assumedly were all slaughtered eventually. We know that Kazuma, the professor, Sue, and this guy, at the very least, those guys came. And we don't know exactly what their job was, but they were investigating. They were scientists. Somehow, Misery has magic and can teleport and transform things. That's not good. We know there's a doctor. We don't know where he came from. He seems human. We also know... What was the witch's name? She was the one that gave us the life pot, right? I can't remember her name, but the old witch... I think it's been explained that she was Misery's mother, and she's magical. And we also had that strange, remember in the core after we drowned nearly? Not really drowned and died, but drowned and were saved. There was a strange voice that mentioned that the witch woman had a brother of incredible magic power that she couldn't control. Something about that. So there's definitely something going on with her and Misery and magic and whoever her brother is. Because Mimigas, being turned into Mimigas is definitely magic. So anyway, welcome to the plantation, and even awesomer, we have the main game theme song here, so it's pretty cool. So there's these weird little black things. I don't know what they're supposed to be. Bats, I guess. I guess they could be bats. Flying bats. Let's go down first. Lots of stuff here, I believe. Lots of these guys. And look who it is! A man from the surface, the doctor, is using the Mimigas to cultivate red flowers. This isn't the first time this sort of thing has happened. So these guys, the Cthulhu, are natives to the Sky Island, if I remember correctly. And the doctor is a human. I wonder where he came from. Who are you? I thought you remembered us. Who are you? Oh, so Curly Brace has lost her memory. She has amnesia. She says she doesn't even remember who she is. Just a piece of junk, I guess. Hey, don't you diss her. Now that you mention it, there's a certain kind of mushroom, I'm told, that brings back memories when you eat it. Wonder if it'd work on her. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Remember that place I showed you the mushroom? Yeah. We gotta go back there. Oops. Watch out for gunfish! Note, those who use them as platforms do so at their own risk. Alright, gunfish, huh? We got some water, we got some jets. There's a fish. I wonder if that's a gunfish. Dragonflies or something. At least we can get through the water a little bit quicker with our little boost. Oh, it ate one of the dragonflies. That's not very nice. Oh, went through a hole. Wonder where we're going now. I think this was a mistake, actually, but I figured I should show it off. There you go. Alright, so that was fun. Anyway, let's continue on more the proper direction, I think. So if you use them as a platform, I believe they eat you. Or at least do some damage, that is to say. But I will jump on them. Maybe they don't eat you, they just shoot you. It says no entry, and it's locked. Aw, we can't even get in here. Shoot. We do need to go in there eventually, I know. Ooh, what's that sparkly thing down there? Let's see if I can get that without getting killed. I'm not sure if I can... No. Instant death trap. I'm interested in those sparkles. Luckily I saved it, so that was good. Well, maybe I should wrap things up. I know there's lots of cool stuff in the plantation to look at, but... oh, I do have to re-talk to probably Curly Brace. I believe you have to trigger this or else you will never be able to get the mushroom stuff going on. Who are you? Found her lying around, blah, blah, blah. She's not junk, don't you dare. I'll kick your butt. She's my friend. She's my robot pal. Alright, so that should do it. So we know on the far left there's a door we can't open. That's great. Let's see what's over on the top floor here. A little bit higher up. Oh, that's a large thingamajigger. And of course he throws... I guess he's like a kung fu fighter or something. Anyway. Hey, Mimiga, what's up? What you doing over here working the fields? Not talking to me? Oh, right, those things can hit you too. Forgot. Hello, little Mimiga. I guess they're not talking to us. They're kind of growing some deadly plants, it seems. And I think these guys are like wardens or something. They keep them working. So the Mimiga have basically been enslaved. Oh! They carry you around. I forgot about that. You can run on you can sit on their head. Ah, okay, let's rest in here. I'll talk to some people, then we'll end it up. So this is our fisher dude from the Mimiga village. I remember him. Oh hey, haven't we met before? Yeah, back at the Mimiga village. Someone called Misery snatched me up and brought me here. But man, I hate farming. I was just heading out to go fishing for a change of pace. Do you like to fish? Well, see you around later. Ah, remember those sparkles by the death spikes? Yeah, maybe he can go get those. Not talking. The kid's not talking. So, like I said, there were definitely more Mimiga surrounding the island. They didn't all live in Mimiga village, I guess. Nothing here? Kind of looks like this is a secret, but I guess there's nothing there. But you guys over here. Not talking to me, alright? So yeah, it seems like the Mimigas have been enslaved into farming, and I imagine they're probably farming red flowers. Shoot. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this episode up for now, and next episode we're going to continue on our adventures. So thanks for watching, I hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.